Hello! How is it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing today? Sort my cam out. Oh, no, doesn't like it. Does like it. Give it a second. Hold! There we go. Oh god, battery pack is. Alright, she's sorting herself out now. Here we go. How you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just waiting for Bannerlord to quick. Oh, Bannerlord is updated now. Nice, perfect, perfect timing then. Just need to post over on Discord, but we're live. And we're gonna start it, but how you guys doing today? Hopefully everyone's good. Just another Tuesday. Well, hopefully it's not just another Tuesday, because we're going to be having some fun today. Cool. So, let me just quickly reload this. Go to ROT. Bim, 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 bim. AI influence. What I want to do today as well, so we have the new voice activation, of like text-to-speech for the AI. I might see if I can get the text-to-speech working for me, so I can just speak, and it will take it into consideration. Not 100% sure how that works, so we'll figure it out together. But yeah, we're continuing on the same story of Fintooth. The Greyjoys are paying for their yeah, the Greyjoys are paying. They lost Pike, and we'll obviously see what happens. I think in this episode, but the last episode was very very RP heavy, so we might try and do a bit more character building in this one, like just like stat wise and army wise, I think. It will take a little while to load the first time as well, because obviously just switched from version 1.12 to 1.3. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Just joining the chat. Oh, it's giving me the hiccups. Yeah, should be good fun today. As I said, we are always planning on streaming a little bit earlier from now on. We've also got quite a lot of battery capacity as well, thanks to the developer of Power Player 2 giving me a month of Patreon as well. So yeah, so we're gonna hopefully be able to use some of the upgraded models a little bit, which will be nice. I'm mainly just using the Gemini model because it's like a decent, like it's a decent like cost quality, and I kind of felt like it was pretty good last time we were doing it. So that's the LM model, the back end we're using. Speech model we're using OpenAI, which again is one of the cheaper ones, but it's decent enough. And then yeah, I'm gonna figure out the voice recognition, I think. Yeah, you're good. Let's go. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. So I want to go to mod options before we start. AI influence, and I want to take a look at the. So yeah, backend is player 2. That's fine. Text to speech is fine. I want to know how... Is there like a thing for when... like I want to try and figure out how I can speak and it picks it up. I think that is... Because I've got it enabled. Speech to text setting for voice input. Got the right mic. So how do I enable that? I assume it'll be at the top right. Player 2. Because there's nothing here for it. Maybe we don't then. Like, that's fine, right? We test our connection. We're connected successfully. Is it something to do with this, maybe? No. Yeah, maybe we won't then, because I don't know how to do it. I'm sure someone who has a bit more knowledge can come in and maybe help out. I don't think I've changed any of the settings, so... Yeah, well, I guess we'll just figure it out, I guess. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get up into our save and see where we last left off. I'm pretty sure it was just after we took Pike. How you doing, bro, today, Cannon? All good? How's it going as well, Soren? Welcome, 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 guys. Yeah, most of our armies have moved over here. Joffrey's declared war on Riverlands now as well, which is crazy. We obviously can recruit. So we have the next clan rank as well, which is good. We're at war now with the Riverlands. I feel like my that's maybe a bit too much. Give me a second. Oh, that's a bit too bright. What is it? Oh, vibrant. Sharpening is good. Let me just about the tin. There we go. It's better. How's the doggy? Yeah, she's doing good, thank you. She's doing good. She yeah, she had some really bad stomach issues like a couple months ago, and we had to spend quite a bit of money to kind of figure it out. But luckily, not luckily for my bank balance, but luckily for yeah, for her, it wasn't anything too serious, which was good. And I'm glad we did do it. But yeah, it was a lot of money to spend to just double check. But yeah, she just had a bit of a deep infection, which luckily we got sorted, which was good. And yeah, she's doing good. She is doing good. Thank you for asking. Now the Seven Kingdoms is so big. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Pretty good. The last episode. What version is this? As in for... What version of Realm of Thrones is this? Or what version of Bannerlord? It's 1.3 Bannerlord. And it's the patron version of the mod with all sales enabled. So for anybody unfamiliar about this, Joffrey Oh, is there new events as well? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of new events basically as well. Yeah, 1.3.12 is what we're on for this. Yeah, so yeah, for anybody unfamiliar for this entire story and wants to get a quick update, we started off roaming around here, killing bandits, doing some deliveries for one of the weavers of King's Landing. We weaved quite a few threads together, he may say. We then went and defeated bandits and stuff, and basically created a story how the Greyjoys were raiding Blackwater Bay. It then, long story short, led to us invading Pike and Lord's Port as well. The entirety of the Iron Islands is currently under siege, and has this no, not that one. Has this insanely big debuff. There it is. Yeah, this massive debuff for 2 weeks of no food, basically. Really bad security and like no income either, which is pretty mental. Yeah, so that's basically to simulate like the Iron Islands being starved out, which is cool. No, we're playing the patron only version, I'm afraid, SA, so you can't get it on the workshop. Yeah, so we basically kind of fabricated this massive war, which has been pretty fun, and then we did also take Pike. Now, moving on, our plan from now on is to be knighted. I think it was Titus Brax, right? Which I should really write down. Let's get our trusty notepad. Let's get our trusty notepad out here of all the information we need. Titus Brax, Knighthood. I'll just type that down so we know. Yeah, so Titus Brax is considering giving us a knighthood, which we will attempt to hopefully earn this day. But yeah, we will be leaving Pike, I think, quite quickly and heading over to the rest of the armies to prove my worth. Oh, there's a big old force going here as well. Yeah, we need to be kind of careful. We are like up against it here. Oh wait, why do I have Graham Westland's party following me as well? I mean, I'm not going to complain. I don't know. I can't remember. Why is he following me? I'm going to be able to like sneak through here and rejoin up with the main armies. Oh yes, this could be really good. Story-wise as well. If we can block off here. And here, but that could be really good. Yeah, how's it going, Amar? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no, of course. Return. Yeah, so he's like fighting me. For some reason, it didn't drag him the rest of the boys, which is why I made a quick save game.
You've wandered far from your master's leash, Sellsword. King Joffrey's gold won't buy you out of this, not while he brags of burning our homes.
Yes,
you serve the stag, so you'll pay the iron price. Lay down your steel and pray to whatever gods you have, or my men will harvest your heads before the sun climbs higher.
I don't know why
What will it be?
Leave me alone. I don't know why that army from Tytos didn't join us. It really should have, right? Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Like, yeah, how is that not in range to reinforce? And how is that such a big range as well?
Silence is a poor shield, Sellsword. Every heartbeat you waste is a moment closer to the drowned god's halls.
It's so cool.
I have 700 blades hungry for Greenlander blood, and only 18 of you to feed them. Drop your steel and yield, or I will paint these rocks with your cowardice. What is dead may never die, but you...
But me what? But you will just rot. Yeah, again, we just need to reload again because...
Silence is a poor shield.
Shush!
Sellsword.
Stop saying it!
Every heartbeat you waste is a moment closer to the drowned god's halls. I have 700 blades hungry for Greenlander
Yeah, but it's
blood,
in range and it gets captured as well. I don't know.
Drop your steel and yield, or I will paint these rocks with your cowardice. What is dead may never die, but you'll just be rot.
Yeah, I don't, maybe it does join in though, because they all get captured. So let's actually maybe just jump into the fight and see what happens. Because they all get captured. Like, this army gets wiped. Yeah, so let's just blah blah blah. Yeah, return. I just want to fight.
Silence is a poor shield.
God, stop saying it.
Every heartbeat you waste is a moment closer.
Oh yeah, they do join. Perfect. Cool. I've muted it so you guys don't have to listen to it. All right, cool. Let's do it. I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to get into that fight, but now we can. God, he is yapping. Alright, cool. So let's go do him. So the Lord approaches you with a hostile look. Wait for him to speak. Wait for the notification. Okay, we're back again.
So be it. If you have no tongue to beg for life, you have no need for a head to carry it. Men, take them. Strip the steel from their corpses and leave the rest for the gulls.
Oh, he's just straight up attacking me this time.
So be it. If you have no tongue to beg for life, you have no need for a head to carry it. Men, take them. Strip the steel from their corpses and leave the rest for the gulls.
Oh,
the
I wanted to...
God will know his own.
I wanted to be like, brother, I'm just the reinforcements. Sorry, I'm just the diversion. There's 1,200 Lannister soldiers about to envelop you. Surrender now. But we're getting stuck in a battle. God damn it. I think it's because the AI thinks we've had this conversation multiple times, which we have. I've just reloaded the save. I don't think the AI grasps that. Your friends are making a game. Can I try it? It bears our forces. Yeah, I mean, you can always send it over to my email. Not necessarily going to be able to play it, but you definitely can send it over. What type of game is it that you're making? Oh, also, for some reason, I've got command of this cavalry as well. Very cool. Cavalry! Don't know why I have command of the cavalry, but I do. Is this the newest version that requires... What's BLSE? No, I've still got the version, but I made this save on originally. Let's get our cavalry around the flank quickly. You know, it's big old axe now as well. So move the Lannister horse. Bannerlord software extender. I don't have that, so I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm on a bit of an older version anyway, because I haven't bothered updating. Let's just give a cavalry to follow me, and we'll go in for a nice little outflank over the hills. So the problem is my horse is so slow compared to these guys. The main fight is just erupting, and I'll give the order to charge their cavalry, or their archers. Sorry. God, this axe is awful. I'm like literally slamming it in. And I'm already dead. That's crazy. I'm literally slamming my axe into people's heads, doing 30 damage. I really need to get myself some good equipment. Okay, the infantry are completely overwhelming them as well. They should be fine though. Some Harlaw archers getting sliced apart. Yeah, that's a slaughter. Yo, how's it going, Black Wolf? How's the new computer treating you? They're reforming as best as they can. get Balons down, see if we can maybe skewer one or two of them. A lot of lowly reinforcements. Let's pull back out of here. I mean, there's enough Kingsguard in this army to see them down. Yeah, I mean, that was a slaughter. I think our forces are still under siege at Pike, though, so we need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, we got them on the run now. Cavalry can just do what they want. Yeah, look at the amount of Lannister cavalry that's made planetful on the Greyjoy line. Play a game with more than 3 FPS. Nice. Good. Feels good, man. Feels good. The worst thing is, I feel like the games I play are like so old anyway that I don't even need like a great computer. Besides, like, obviously for work, for Bannerlord and stuff. But like the games I actually play are like so old. I don't actually need a good computer to be able to play it. Which is so funny. Like, yeah, it's like people who spend like thousands of pounds on a computer and then just play RuneScape. I got Valerians here. Are there Valerian Lords here? Yo, how's it going, Panther? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cool. I mean, we already have a better banner. We don't actually have anyone else either. What's it got? Yeah, a bunch of prisoners being taken. So let's go talk to him now.
It's been a while.
My Lord Titus. Again, I don't know how I can get the voice recognition to work. Maybe it doesn't work with Bannerlord. My lords, I'm glad I could have been the bait to bring the Greyjoy army within range of your forces. Yeah, doing good, Panther, thank you, doing good. Went to the range earlier today, hit a few golf balls, which was good. Got squashed laser today, and we're streaming, hanging out, having some fun, all good. I will say though, I did also go look at prams at the weekend as well, and that gave me a financial heart attack of how expensive that stuff is. So if you guys haven't already, please consider becoming a member by hitting the join button below the stream and becoming a member for as little as $2. Yeah, it's been a good week. Got some cool videos planned. Looking at what now? Prams, car seats, a lot. Also on Thursday, we're also moving office as well. We're also moving offices. I'm swapping with my wife. So I'll be in a different room on Thursday because this room is going to become a nursery. So we're kind of flip-flopping. So yeah, on Thursday's stream, I'll be in a completely different room. Most likely, as long as we get everything set up. Might take us a bit longer. So yeah, look forward to that. And range of your forces to destroy them. What is the plan now, my lord? Let's see what he has to say. But yeah, so this stream I'm hoping for a lot more battles so that we can, we can kind of just develop the character skills. We desperately need money more so than anything else, so we can buy better equipment, because equipment is what we really lack right now.
Bait or not, the result is the same. Victarion's dogs are feeding the crows now. By the lion's mane, you have a knack for finding yourself in the thick of the rot and coming out with your skin intact. The plan is what it has always been, total submission. We march for Pike to ensure the Kraken's throne remains empty and cold. 7 preserve us. There is no time for self-congratulation while there are still longships in the coves. Keep your men in line and your eyes on the horizon.
Aye, 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 let's go. Hopefully we can get to Pike before they stop us. Mr. Rosby wants to talk. Let's see what Rosby has to say. Does he like me? He doesn't like me much at all. Which is crazy, because, like, we killed a lot of bandits on his lands.
You were at the walls of Lordsport, weren't you? I saw your lot in the thick of it. My father, Lord Giles, now has the pleasure of governing that ruin, and I don't care for strangers lingering too close to our interests without a name to go by. You've got the look of a man who knows his way around a blade, but whose coin do you truly serve?
I was, my lord, and on the walls of Pike. You mean we turn up the sound a little bit? All right, let me know how it sounds. Thank you, Saga. Oh, sorry, Sage. Yeah, let me know how the AI voice is, because can be a little quiet. I don't know if I can turn it up here. Actually, I can turn it up here a little bit as well. Let me know how it sounds when he replies. Yes, my lord, and on the walls of Pike. Though I did take an arrow and withdrew swiftly. Withdrew spelled perfectly. My name is Tooth. There is no coin that can buy my loyalty. I seek revenge. Revenge for the burning of, what was it? Hard something. I don't think I have it in my notes. Bloody Betty, pain in my ass is my notes. Wallace, Linen, Hard Zone, I remember. Hard Zone. I seek revenge for Hard Zone. And have come to see my first satiated with Greyjoy blood. Besides that, I look to acquire a knighthood by proving myself worthy. So yeah, we basically want to just let them know that we're all looking for a knight. I don't really want to become someone's squire, but finding like other ways to boost our relationship with people is always going to be a good plan of action. Let me know how loud the AI is now when he speaks.
Thin Tooth, a bold claim to say your loyalty has no price while you march in a mercenary's bier. By the Seven's grace, I tire of men who speak of honor and knighthood as if they were anything more than stories for children. You want revenge for Hard Zone? You'll find plenty of Kraken blood to spill here, though the iron price is usually paid in your own red coin thirst. If you truly seek a name, stay close to the Rosby banners. We have a ruin to hold in Lordsport, and I have little use for knights who only know how to preen at tourneys. I need men who can strike like my falcon swift, and without mercy. Do not make me regret remembering your name, Finn.
Aye, my lord. I will do what is required of me, but I am no knight. Not yet. Anyway. Was the AI voice better that time? Hopefully it was.
At least you have the sense not to lie about your station. Most men in your boots would be calling themselves Sir before the first drop of blood dried on their blades. Knighthood is just a word, Finn. A bit of oil on the head and a heavy oath. I care more for the edge of your axe than the prefix to your name. By the Seven's grace, I've seen knights flee while common men held the line. We march for Pike to consolidate our hold. Keep your men ready and your eyes on the horizon. The Krakens may be broken, but they still have teeth in the deep water. Prove your worth in the coming days, and perhaps I'll find a use for that ambition of yours.
Aye. Well, let's make sure we get involved in the battle. So who was that? Sorry, again, I should have written it down. Don't do the battle without me. Who was that again? That was Griffin Rosby. And he was he wasn't the Lord of Lord's Port, but the Lord's Ports do have it. Lord's Port. Stay close. Him. Okay, sorry. I've got my notes. As I said, I think this mod really could do with like a little note section, but I've got my notes on the side. Hey, can you recommend a good computer? Mine doesn't work anymore ever since the new update. That sounds weird. A new update shouldn't break your computer. But if you are looking for a computer suggestion, I did do a sponsorship not so long ago with... Let me find the video. They do some pretty good pre-built PCs if you're looking for it. It was quite a while ago, actually, wasn't it? This one? Yeah, this video right here, the Bannerlord Lord of the Rings mod gets a massive update. And yeah, they do pre-built PCs over at Apex Gaming. And you can use this link as well to save yourself, save yourself 3% off with code Jackie if you go over to this link. And they have some really good pre-built PCs if that's what you're looking for. But it also sounds like you maybe don't need one. Your computer shouldn't just break after an update. Yeah, let's make sure we get stuck in here. Oh, we're wounded, so we can't. I'll send my men. I'll send my men at least to earn a bit of honor for me. It does sound... I don't know why the Westland dude is following me. Does anybody remember why? Oh, we just need manpower at this point. Wallace of the Kingswood. Decent stats. How expensive are you? Because I have no money. A beer selling for a lot. We need to sell all of this stuff because we have next to no cash. Sell that note as well. And then I think we just sell all this beer because it's worth a ton of cash. Yeah, we could ask him, I guess. Oh yeah, let's see if we can hire this guy.
Your health, stranger.
How expensive is he? Yeah, perfect, cool. Because the good thing is, I think one of the really important things with the AI influence mod is getting a companion early, because then you can RP off of them very, 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 very quickly. And the sooner you kind of have that person, the sooner you can then like RP them to like take the bandit's head and then give you an item and stuff like that, you know. Anyway, let's go rejoin the army. Now that we have this companion, I guess we should talk to him a little bit as well. Let's talk to him and then I guess go rejoin the armies to Let's see what Wallace has to say for himself.
Captain.
Good day, Wallace. I was glad to have you enter my service. My troop, your blade will be very useful. Can you tell me a bit more about yourself as we travel? Let's get a little bit more about Wallace, just so I know a bit more about, you know, what he's got to say for himself. But I'm a bit of a rapport with my right-hand man. I mean, that is a face that only a mother could love, but...
A fair question, Captain Finn. I've seen 43 winters, most of them spent under the canopy of the Kingswood or the shadow of the Red Keep. I'm no highborn knight with a gilded lineage, just a man who's learned that a sharp blade and a sharper tongue are the only things that keep a head on its shoulders in this realm. Seven save us. It's a cold business we're in, especially here on these god-forsaken rocks.
What made you set out from the Kingswood and look for employment on Pike? Let's see why he's here.
Home is a fine word, Captain, but it doesn't fill a belly. In the Kingswood, you're either the wood or the axe, and I've had enough of being the wood. By the mother, the lords in King's Landing treat those forests like their private larder, and we were just the salt. When I heard Lord Tywin was bringing the lion's share of the coin out here to break the Krakens, it seemed a better business to follow the gold than to wait for another foraging party to burn my roof. Pike is a miserable heap of salt-stained stone, true, but where there's blood and iron, there's usually a way for a man like me to find a steady wage.
Then let's continue to travel together, and I will look to you to keep the men in check. What's the AI mod and how do you get it to work? Looks very interesting. First time seeing it. Yeah, it is a really, really cool mod. Like super, super cool. So it's just called the AI influence mod. You can download it on Nexus mods and just stick it into your load order. You do need like a back end. I'm currently using Player 2, but Player 2 is basically built around. It's the most popular thing on Player 2. And then you basically just get this. It does have like a limit, so you are going to be limited depending if you're free to play on this one, but you can also get other backends as well to make it work. And yeah, basically you just have this open, you have the AI influence mod on, and they should talk to each other. And it's very simple. There's settings to mess around with, and there's different models that you can use. Obviously, the cheaper you go, the easier it is, and obviously the more expensive, the better it is. But yeah, it's super cool. You basically can create stories and everything. So we basically started off as a little merchant messenger boy, basically, and we built ourselves up this entire story. We started a Greyjoy rebellion. We're currently putting it down. We're getting revenge for one of the villages that the Greyjoys burnt down. And yeah, you can just create your own story. It's a bit like roleplay because there's only so much stuff the AI can do inside of Bannerlord. So like half of it is you kind of role-playing and going along with the story, and then the other half there's some really cool features. Like one of the stories we were doing led us down to invade the Greyjoy Islands, and because of that the Greyjoy Islands got blockaded. But obviously there's no way for that to happen in game, so what the mod did is it gave a massive debuff. I think it was like a minus 30% income to all Greyjoy settlements. They also lost like 20 food a day, which is a lot. So like all their settlements were starving and they weren't making any money, and that's again to represent like the settlement being blockaded. So like it does do some really cool stuff like that, but then other times you do have to kind of roleplay yourself a little bit. Yeah, even for an in-depth tourney system, yeah, it'd be cool if you could do like a trial of the 7, would be pretty mental.
I'll keep them in line, Captain. We've got a mix of everything, from Crownland's levies to these salt-stained ironborn deckhands. It's like herding cats in a thunderstorm, but I've managed worse. By the smith, a man knows when to use the lash and when to use a coin. Just don't expect him to love the discipline. Men like these only respect what they fear or what they can spend.
Aye, alright, cool. Let's head out then. Let's head out. Let's get our sword bloodied. I want to try and maybe get some cash from one of these lords as well. So let's we said we were regrouping here, so let's join this army. And now we are heading our way back over. Oh, Harrenhal's under siege. By who? Oh, the Riverlanders probably. Because we are at war also with the Riverlands. Oh yeah, should we look at world events as well? Because a few things happened. Oh my god, so much stuff happened. Where were we? It was Robb Stark, yeah. So, and then it also generates these like world events as well. So we've got these two. The South believes while its kings haggle over the price of salt and splinters. Balon Greyjoy calls his raid a harvest, yet he finds only iron chains at Lordsport. Joffrey Baratheon boasts of dungeons while his own people fear the horizon. Let the lion and the kraken tear at one another until the sea turns red. The North has no interest in your tributes or your hollow crowns. We are a people of winter, and while you waste your strength on pride, we go stronger. My bannermen are ready, my halls are full, and we remember who the true enemies of the realm are. Stay clear of our borders, or learn what the iron price truly means when paid to a Stark. Then Joffrey once again rejects peace from Balon. Balon Greyjoy, you offer peace now that your iron fleet's in Driftwood and your captains are begging for scraps in my dungeons. You do not propose anything to the Iron Throne. You submit to it. I find your desperation amusing, but I have not yet finished watching your island burn. As for the boy in Winterfell, let him boast of his cold borders. The North belongs to the crown, and once I have dealt with the Kraken and the river rats, the Riverlanders, I shall remind the Starks what happens to those who forgot their oaths. Your peace is rejected. I prefer your silence. I'm not gonna lie, Joffrey is kinda cooking. Is it just me, or is Joffrey kinda cooking? Like, he's straight up aura farming. God, Tywin Lannister wants to talk to me. What does Tywin Lannister want? My lord. Hello. He's planning something big.
You have seen the price of defiance at Pike. The Ironborn spoke of the sea's bounty, yet they found only Lannister steel. This mercenary life you lead, it is a tool, and tools must be sharp to be of use. Tell me, do you fight for the crown's justice, or is your loyalty as shifting as the salt tides we currently tread?
My lord, it is an honor to have one such as yourself talk to one so small as me. I must confess, my journey to Pike is not for the king's justice, but for my own. The iron dogs of these islands burnt hards own my home to the ground. And now I seek revenge. I fought in the Battle of Lord's Port. I was the first soldier on the walls of Pike, and yet my hunger for Greyjoy blood is not yet satisfied. Is not yet gone. Let's see if Tywin likes or dislikes that. What is Tywin's traits anyway? He is fearless and cruel. He might, I mean, to be fair, he might like that, but me obviously telling him
A lion does not concern himself with the stories of burnt hovels, yet I acknowledge efficiency when it presents itself. If you were truly the first upon the walls of Pike, you possess a certain utility. Revenge is a fleeting motivation, but if it ensures you are the first through the gates of Saltcliffe, then it serves a purpose. Do not let your hunger for blood cloud your discipline. We are here to dismantle the Greyjoy legacy, not to indulge in a common brawl. Ensure your blade remains sharp for the task ahead.
That it will, my lord. Oh. But I will, my lord. I will see the king's justice dealt. I am on a quest to receive a knighthood. A knighthood to protect villages like mine who cannot defend themselves. You can suggest to help get to that goal. Let's see if Tywin will give us any missions or any tips on things to do.
Knighthood is not a reward for sentiment, nor is it a title for those who merely wish to play at being a hero. It is a status of service. If you wish to rise, you must prove that you are more than a common sword. You must prove you are an asset worth the investment of a great house. Continue to serve the crown with the efficiency you claim to have shown at Pike. When Saltcliffe falls, let it be known that your blade was the one that broke the final resistance. Men are not made knights for their pity toward the small folk. They are made knights because they are capable of enforcing the will of their liege. Keep your eyes on the objective, not the ashes of the past.
Then you shall see me and me alone take the walls of Saltcliffe, my lord. Bows head and walks away.
See that you do. A man who makes such a claim and fails rarely finds a second chance in my service. We march at dawn. Do not let your ambition outpace your steel.
Now I've got Blade Tywin Lannister following me. I've got some Westerlander and then also Tywin Lannister. He's gonna be there like eating popcorn. That's annoying, Panther. They have to reboil it, I assume. Alright, well. I guess we will, yeah. Siege this with the Kennings. We've got Cersei Lannister here. Anybody else that I know? I don't think so. I mean, Tywin obviously is here. I think Boris Balout, though, is not here either. We could like really do with some better armor as well. Like, this armor is just getting us killed very quickly. Sorry, it's having to render a lot of these soldiers as well, because when you switch versions, it basically resets all your shaders and stuff, which is annoying. Prefer the maneuvering. Our charm is like really good though, which is nice. It's really good. We got some of this as well, which is also not too bad. Is there a cheat command? To do what, Harrison? The cheat commands aren't specific to like a specific mod. Maybe some are own built, but you can also just go like this: campaign add _gold to hero, and then add like a number. If I add 1, you'll see my money goes up by 1. Hopefully we will heal in time. Yeah, I need to maybe if Tywin sees me take the walls, he will then give me money, because I kind of desperately need money right now as well. Here we go. Ironborn Reavers strike hard home again. King Joffrey Court is filled with a sadistic glee as news of the fall of Pike and Lordsport reaches the capital. While the Iron Islands reel in shock and desperation, the Ironborn attempt to sue for peace was met with a brutal rejection by the Iron Throne, which is now oversees the systematic siege of the remaining Greyjoy strongholds at Saltcliffe and also at Hammerhorn. Sorry. The air in the Sunset Sea is thick with the scent of burning pitch and salt, with the Lannisters' host firmly entrenched on the island, and Titus Brax refusing to relent. The old ways faces total annihilation. Yeah, what did Stannis talk about as well? How is Balon getting cocky as well, talking about invading the north? And yeah, Stannis has just done nothing as well. My treasure is full, my swords are sharp, blah blah blah, Stannis. Chat shit, actually do something. Yo, how's it going, AR? But yeah, Harrison, you just need to turn on the cheat menu, and then make sure you press the appropriate buttons, and you should be good. Can we get on this? That was an awful shot, my friend. This is such a bad position for an artillery piece. I guess I'll try and destroy the main artillery piece. Yeah. I guess I'll try and destroy the trebuchet. Is that thing aiming at me? No, it's aiming at the artillery. This is hard. This thing is so far away. It's like impossible to hit. A little bit higher though. Nice. Did I destroy it or not? No, just for defenses. But now I should have a bit of a cleaner shot at the artillery itself. Little bit higher. So I feel like 100 damage is not that much damage. That one goes swinging right over. Yeah, pinning down, need to just make our way up. I did promise I would be the first on the walls, so I can't disappoint. Get out of my way! Let me up! I want to be the first! I am the first indeed. Okay, the archers are now doing their thing. We need to make sure we have our shield open and our javelins. I did say I'd be the first on the wall, so... Even though this isn't technically the wall. Oh, these are some really good Greyjoy infantry as well. Ouch. Oh, bit of friendly fire, never hurt anybody. Can I jump? No! Let me through, let me through! Let me over! Let me over! Nice. That's exactly what we want to have happen now, because now we can kind of come around here. Get some javelins off, keep our shields high. And I am on the walls. We need to remember how many people we kill as well. Can I convince any of these? No, oh my god. I don't want to fight any of these guys, because they're in like some of the best armor in the game. Are there any archers over here I can take care of? Where are all the archers? Super dark in here as well. Apologies about that. It's one dead at least. None around here. I love the new Nord castles as well. They're so awesome. Ah, okay, I took down 2. No, 3, sorry. Oh my god, man, this being down is not good. I mean, the gate is being sieged. I mean, do we have ladders or not? Or does nobody put up these ladders? Are there any ladders over here? I don't think so. Do you have a camera mod, or are you just a tiny fella? What do you mean? Like, as in, like, being this far out? This is normal. I am using a camera mod called RTS Camera. Yes. Are there no ladders? Or did we lose another siege tower, maybe? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. So it's just through the gate. Though I can't really make my way. I say that. No, we are pushing through. Yeah, we desperately need to get ourselves some better... Oh, my God. This map looks so cool as well. I love it. The Nord maps are awesome. We got and push back for sure. Hey, I appreciate that, Weef. Glad you enjoy the content. Glad you're having fun watching. Yeah, also as well, for those of you who maybe thought I was streaming last Friday or last Thursday, I was supposed to, but we then had to go look at some nurseries, so were unable to do that stream, unfortunately. Oh, we're getting massacred up here. We need to get through. Just smash down this barricade. Get this barricade down. There you go. Push your way in. Nice. I need to get myself some of this armor, I think. Because my armor right now is so bad. It really is. So I got 2 kills. slay 2 people. We can maybe try and embellish that a little bit as well. We'll take our prisoners. Same as the last one, which is good. There's another settlement taken, and they also are sieging more. Yeah, this is like a complete annihilation of the Greyjoys right now. But I do feel like they're going to have to pull back because they are losing ground against the Riverlanders as well. Hey, Ryan, my man. Thank you so much for the 58 months at the King tier. Is super, super awesome. Wait, is that a specific? 12, 24, 36, 58. So you're 2 months off for 5 years? Pretty insane. Thank you so much, dude, for 58 months of the King tier. Helps out the channel so much, and I very much do appreciate it. Should we talk to Lord Tywin now, then, who is following us? By Lord Tywin. I'm glad to find you in such good condition after the siege of Saltcliffe. I gave my word I would be the first on the walls, and first I was. I hope I have proven that I am not just a man of but a man of action. Lord, the button knows what I'm talking about. It's fine. My keyboard is so messed up. I really need to get a new keyboard. Like, half the keys just don't press unless you press them like hard enough and stuff. It's like, really, I desperately need a new keyboard.
Saltcliffe is ours, and you are still breathing. That is a start. Many men claim to be the first on the walls when the dust settles, but few have the scars to prove it or the witness of their betters. If you were truly the vanguard, then you have done what was expected of you. However, do not mistake a single victory for the end of your labors. The Iron Islands are a nest of vipers, and we have only just begun to crush the eggs. Hammerhorn still stands. If you truly desire a knighthood, you will find that a lion's favor is earned through consistent results, not a singular moment of bravado.
Nor would I expect anything less. Than that a knighthood is earned. I look to do. Knighthood is earned, and I look to do just that. And then off to hard home I go to once again take my pound of flesh from the Kraken. Oh no, I said the wrong one! No! Tywin, I'm
Hardhome,
sorry!
if you intend to sail to the frozen edge of the world to fight wildlings, you will find the Kraken is in short supply there.
Yeah, man,
We are in the Iron
Hardhammer!
Islands, and our objective is Hammerhorn, not some desolate ruin beyond the wall. A knight must possess a map as well as a sword.
No!
If you cannot distinguish your current theater of war from northern
I
fables,
said the wrong
you will find your
one!
pound of flesh is nothing but your own toes lost to frostbite. We march for Hammerhorn. See that you find the right castle, or do not bother returning at all.
Oh no! My bad! Tywin hates me now! Can someone clip that, please? Clip that section so I can make it into a short. Actually, I think I can maybe mark it down here, actually. Start break, create highlight. But I actually have to, like, clip it. Does that even work? Oh, you, like, make a highlight straight out of the video. Why would you ever do that, like, mid-video? Oh, yeah, someone can clip that. I actually don't know how I clip it. Someone can clip that and just post it in Discord. That'd be great. I misspoke, my lord. It will not happen again.
Away with you, vile beggar.
Promise. You have my word. Yo, Swedish, how's it going, my man? Thank you so much for 50 months at the King tier, dude. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Tyra refuses to back down. Back down from what? I said I'm sorry.
Words are easily spoken, and just as easily forgotten in the heat of a siege. See that your actions at Hammerhorn are more precise than your speech. A knight who leads his men to the wrong continent is not a protector. He is a butcher of his own cause. We continue the march. Hammerhorn will not fall to apologies, but to steel and discipline. Ensure your 20 men are ready when the ladders hit the stone. Do not let me hear of Hardhome again.
Jesus Christ, Tywin! I literally misspoke. Mistyped. Brother, like, lighten up a little bit. God. So we are going to have to teleport over here because I can't really do anything else. So let's just grab... yeah, let's grab a couple more soldiers. We also might need to heal a little bit as well. Yeah, I'm going to probably just auto-heal myself because we're nowhere near healed. So we can actually obviously take part in it. Oh yeah, I wonder. It doesn't teleport Tywin. Oh, Tywin is just sailing across to rejoin me. Okay, I think after this battle, I am going to see if I can get some money off of Tywin to buy some new gear, because my gear is so bad. Oh, this is a beautiful looking settlement. Take a look at that, man. And the artillery is raining down. This is such a nice looking settlement. Make our way up. That we have to get out. They were such a good crossfire here as well. Yeah, I think I'm better off going over to a siege tower, to be honest, than here. As long as the siege tower is still alive. It doesn't sound like it is, though. So I'm gonna... No. No, a little bit higher. 40 damage. Go on, who wants some? Coming in. Bring yourself back. There he is. There you go. Very nice. God, the siege equipment is taking forever to come up. Anybody in these little turrets? Doesn't look like it. Don't like it. Oh, good shot. There's 2 dead at least. Careful, none of them can see me. I think we just have to wait now, probably. Where's that guy? I don't think... Yeah, it's just... to be fair, though, he's pretty low. Yeah. Nice. I mean, that's 3 kills. Let's get this Baron. My other men are leading the charge as well. Let's get this gate down. Yeah, looking forward to next week's D&D for sure. Gonna be a good one. Maybe we'll eventually make it to Felheim. Let's go! Ouch! That hurt. Luckily it wasn't on me. Get through. Boris Blau. Yeah, Boris is right by me. Boris, my boy! That's my boy! Ouch. We need to push our way through this murder hole right now. Them rocks are doing so much damage. I can say that Boris charged with me into the abyss of the enemy line as well, which will be useful. That's not gonna not hurt. Ouch. I mean, I'm going down. My armor is rent, but... I'm dead, yeah, and Harry got me. There's a Gregor Clegane next to me as well. Yeah, I don't think we'll be hitting, what, level 14 anytime soon, or level 13 anytime soon. We're stuck. Level 12? Level 12? What level are we? I feel like we're level 8 right now. Yeah. True. Oh my god, look at Gregor Clegane here. Absolute mountain of a man. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, level 9 is huge for me. I get evasion. And my proficiency bonus goes up, which is obviously just... Like, my proficiency bonus goes up in like 8 skills. But yeah, level 9 would probably be the best, because then I'll get 20 dex. Which will be good. I ran the D&D one-shot, the Secrets of Silverhorn Lighthouse last Friday, which was pretty good. People seem to enjoy it. Definitely a lot harder at level 6 to manage everybody though. And it was a bit of a longer one as well. Yeah, but I doubt I'll be going to level 10. Is the thing. I think it's going to be 8 rogue, then 4 warlock probably. Would be my next 4 levels. And then probably up to 5 warlock, to be honest, for double attack. So well, luckily there was only one spellcaster, really. It wasn't the best party comp. It was a sorcerer, barbarian, rogue, monk, and ranger. So it was a bit of a weak party comp. But I also completely missed out on like half the stuff that the eel folk could do as well. So they kind of got away quite easily. I mean, I remembered it for the final boss and I was like, oh yeah, it's right there. And then it was actually quite OP. And they almost wiped, which was funny. Literally, they had 2 people up on like 2 HP. One of them rolled a nat 1 on their death saving throw as well. Quite good. Yeah, you could easily swap the ranger for like a cleric, and you'd be good. Ranger for the cleric, and then you have what, a sork, rogue, barbarian, cleric, yeah. But I just didn't really have like a defensive. Yeah, like obviously the barb is good, but like, yeah. To be fair though, as well, the monk did have 17 AC, so it's pretty hard to hit when the eel folk had like no damage. But I think for the main campaign, the breakings of Ashkara, the campaign I'm going to run, I think they will definitely have a monk, or sorry, they'll definitely have a paladin or a cleric at least in it. So there's something, and probably a bard as well. I think either one person's either going to go cleric or paladin. I think another person will probably go either bard or rogue. So to be fair, if they get like cleric, bard, it's like a sorcerer, cleric, bard, sorcerer, like that's already like an ultimate comp right there. We'll see, we'll see. Hammerhorn is now done, Tywin. Are you proud of me, Mr. Tywin? Where is he? Tywin! We need to talk. I mean, we'll speak to Boris as well. My lord, Boris. I am glad to see you on your feet still. I saw you right next to me as we breached the walls of this fortress. As we breached the walls of this fortress, I managed to slay 15 Ironborn myself at the gates for having to fall back. What was your count, my lord? Yeah, the craziest spell, the person who might play a bard played the bard. Played a bard in the first one, in the sheep chase one shot I ran, and he just kept on casting fucking dissonant whispers, and the creatures just kept on failing their save. So took like 2d8 psychic damage, and then had to run away and take like 6 million opportunity attacks. It was so good. Yeah, so we just spoke to Boris. We told him that it was good to see him next to us, our boy.
"15, was it? You've a talent for arithmetic, mercenary. I don't keep a tally of the wretches I send to their drowned god. It's enough to know they're no longer breathing the king's air. A Kingsguard doesn't count heads like a merchant counts copper. We simply ensure the path is cleared. Hammerhorn is ours now, though gods know why we'd want it. This place smells worse than the docks at King's Landing.
Everybody hates being
Be
here.
glad you're still on your feet to brag about it. Many who climb those walls are currently feeding the crabs in the bay.
God, Boris, we were boys before, and now he just doesn't respect me. I meant nothing by it, my lord. A simple jest. Simple yes. Jest. I was wondering if you could write me a note speaking of my deeds as we fought side by side at the gate, so that I may show it to Tywin Lannister. Let's see if we can get a note from Boris. Hey, Boris gave me a commendation.
A note for
That's
Lord
my
Tywin.
boy.
You don't aim love, do you, mercenary? Most men are content with a pouch of silver and their lives. But you want a parchment to stir the garrison. It's a waste of good ink on a man who might be dead by next week. But I suppose the truth won't hurt. You fought well enough at the gates. Just don't expect the old lion to invite you to Casterly Rock for dinner. There. My seal is on it. Try not to get it bloodied before you find him.
Thank you, my lord Kingsguard. You have shown me the true worth of a Knight of the King. From Hard's own to the salty docks of the Iron Islands. If ever you need my help, do not fret to ask, and I shall ride hard to be at your side. Me lord! Not my lord.
True worth, you say? Careful, mercenary. Words like that will get you killed in a hurry if you start believing them. A knight's worth is measured in the blood he spills and the secrets he keeps, nothing more. Still, you've a long memory and a sharp blade. If the tides turn and I find myself in need of a man who doesn't mind getting his hands dirty, I'll remember where to find you. For now, get that wound seen to. A dead scout is of no use to anyone.
Is that all I am to you, a scout? All right, where is our boy? There's Kevin. Titus Brax. Oh, he's right here. Is he following me around? Or not? Tywin, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Tywin, I'm sorry. Tywin, no. Kind of looks badass. My lord Tywin is once again great to see you unharmed from the battle of this salt-filled Salt Rock Castle. Let's see if we can get a knighthood from Sir Tywin Lannister. He doesn't look very impressed, and he's not exactly a very nice man, but we'll see. Oh my god, Tywin, give it a
Hammerhorn.
rest!
This castle is named Hammerhorn, not Salt Rock. If you were truly on the walls, you should at least know the name of the stone you were treading upon. Your enthusiasm is noted, but your lack of precision is becoming a tiresome habit. A man who cannot remember the name of his prize is a man who does not value the victory. We have broken the Kraken's grip here, but do not let the wine of victory dull your senses. There is still much to be done if the Iron Islands are to be truly tamed. See that you learn the geography of this realm before you speak
God,
again.
it was a fucking joke, Tywin. Grow up. Should I say that? Should I say it was a fucking joke? It was a joke. I will indeed be more precise next time. I was simply referring to its nickname rather than its actual name. My lord, I wish to talk of my deeds in a battle. Sir Boris of the King's Guard was by my side as we were the first men through the gates. What is this place called again? Hammerhorn. Hammerhorn? I'm just not even gonna say it. Through the gates. And note from Sir Boris. He was kind enough to write of my deeds. Yo, how's it going, Jones? Yeah, the actual new Realm of Thrones update is amazing. It's so good. So good. It really is. With like
It's almost harvesting season.
Swedish! My man! Thank you so much. Coming in with 20 gifted. It's really generous of you. Thank you, Swedish. Very much appreciate that. That's super generous. And your entire gifted can go towards commissioning a map for my D&D game, so why would you not want to donate? Thank you so much, Swedish. I really appreciate that. 20 gifted is a lot, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you. And if you guys just got gifted a membership from Swedish, be sure to say thank you if you are in the chat. Really appreciate that, Swedish. Thank you so much, dude. It goes a really long way. It really does. Especially around these months. Like, literally January, February, March are brutal on YouTube. We are, yeah, it is a battle for sure. So yeah, then memberships really do help. And if you guys want to become a member, you maybe didn't get gifted but want to support the channel, you can become a member for as little as $2. And I very much do appreciate everybody who does support the channel in that way. Speaking of, YouTube gives out some memberships as well, so hey, I'll go drop the 5 that YouTube gives me as well.
It's almost harvesting season.
Which yeah, so hopefully anybody who wanted one did get gifted one as well. Let's see what Tywin has to say about that. But yeah, I really appreciate the support, Swedish. Thank you, my man. Really generous of you. Also, as well, all donations using the link down below in the description as well will also go towards that map. So, if anybody wants to help support the channel, let's see what Tywin has to say. He took it, and then he gave it back to me. Hey, got a bit of a relationship boost with him. Got back.
Sir Boros is not known for his literary flourishes, but he is a knight of the King's Guard. If he says you fought with adequate ferocity, then you have at least proven you are not a coward. That is more than can be said for many who wear silk and call themselves lords. However, do not let a scrap of paper turn your head. A lion does not reward a dog every time it barks at a stranger. You were hired to take these gates, and you took them. You have done your duty. If you wish for more than a mercenary's pay, you will continue to provide this utility as we move to secure the rest of these wretched islands. Keep the note. Perhaps it will serve you better than your grasp of geography has.
Oh my god, Tywin, let it go! Honestly, let it go! Nice, Jones. Go enjoy, my man. Go and enjoy. Yeah, playing on version 1.3. Yes. Nice, Liam. Glad you got one. My lord. Oh. My lord. I will continue to prove myself. My armor, though, has seen better days. And as someone who, I'm going to try and get some money out of Tywin. And as someone who has who has started to prove himself, I was wondering if I could get some golden coin to repair / buy new armor. I mean, I could have asked a lot better, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, literally Swedish, because they can like try and kill you and stuff, and you can try and kill them. 1,000 deadars, is that it? Oh my god.
A soldier who cannot maintain his own equipment is a liability, yet a lion knows that a sharp blade requires a sturdy sheath. If you are to be the first through the next gate, you cannot do so in rags and rusted iron. I will grant you 1,000 dinars. Do not mistake this for generosity. It is an investment in your utility. A Lannister pays his debts, and you have performed your task at Hammerhorn. See that this gold is spent on steel, not ale. If I find you lagging behind because your new armor is too heavy for your spirit, you will find my patience has reached its limit. Go. Ensure you are ready when the next command is given.
That I will do, my lord. Takes coin. God damn this keyboard. Takes coin purse. I shall see to the repairs and repay you for this in dead grey joys. The game knows. I'm just typing at this point. The game knows what I'm trying to say. It knows, okay? It knows.
See that you do. Dead krakens are the only currency of any value on these rocks. A lion does not make gifts, he makes investments, and I expect a full return on mine when the next castle is besieged. Go now, the smiths will be busy, and time is a resource even Lannister gold cannot buy. Do not return until you are fit for the vanguard. Our march will not wait for a man still stitching his leather.
Is this a castle or a city? I think it's a castle, right? Annoyingly, I think it is. Yeah, is there a city on here? There isn't. It's pretty annoying because I can't go buy. To be fair, it's not like we have much money anyway. 4 grand isn't really a lot. But we are going to go siege one at least. Oh, nice. We leveled up as well. Oh, yeah. Me too, Swedish. Me too. That is for sure. Stagration manpower. Handling. Oh, no, wood chopper, right? We're using axes. Oh, no, we're going to go back to swords at some point. Party size. And then our charm is up as well. Boom, boom. And then let's start leveling up our combat skills as well. We're going to awkward, it seems. There's Quinton Bane for once. See what he has to say for himself. I mean, it would be quite cool if we maybe go off independent and we try and form our own kingdom in a little bit, you know? Like, see what we can get done. Like, I think it'd be quite cool to, like, try and form our own
Another
kingdom.
castle taken. Another pile of salt-stained rocks for the Iron Throne. You and your men fought well at Hammerhorn. Mercenary. It's a grim business, pulling these krakens from their holes. But necessary. Tell me, does the coin Joffrey promises taste as sweet when it's earned in this God's forsaken cold? Or are you looking for something more than just a heavier purse in this war?
I am looking for a knighthood. Though I would argue that the coin does not taste sweet, but salty. LOL LMAFO. I am indeed looking for more. I have for one a debt to repay. Not only Sir Boris of the King's Guard, but also Lord Tywin Lannister. You can marry people in this as well and use this to go through it.
Salty indeed, the drowned god's only bounty. By the hooded man, you pick dangerous names to owe, mercenary. Lord Tywin's ledgers are written in iron, and he has a long memory for those who fail to balance them. As for Sir Boros, well, the Kingsguard values results over rhetoric. If it is favor you seek from Casterly Rock, you'll find it isn't bought with gold, but with the efficiency of your blade. Seven save us. These islands will swallow the weak before the winter truly bites. If you mean to repay such debts, see that you don't end up a corpse in a tide pool first. Tell me, what could a man of your standing possibly have done to find himself in the old lion's book?
He has made a investment in me. I basically sold him NFTs. I sold... What do you think the bot would do if I told him I sold Tywin Lannister NFTs and now he doesn't want the NFTs? Or he doesn't want the Bitcoin? Should I tell him I sold him Bitcoin and now the price has crashed? What was happening? Yeah, so we're using the AI influence mod to chat to NPCs and have conversations and stuff, and it like generates in-world events and stuff. It's a really cool mod. It's called AI influence. Yeah, you do have to, Liam. You do have to chat to ladies. Maybe we will at some point. He's made an investment in me, and I seek to repay that. How was your shift the other week, Swedish, where you had like 2 hours sleep?
An investment. Lord Tywin treats men like mines. He digs until the ore runs dry, and if the shaft collapses, he simply moves to the next. By the hooded man, you speak as if you're a merchant's ledger rather than a captain of 1,000 blades. If the old lion has put his mark on you, he expects a return measured in more than just silver. He expects results that justify the weight of his name. Tell me, mercenary, does this investment involve you taking more of these salt-blasted rocks, or does he have you on a shorter leash for something more specific? Seven, save us. I'd hate to see such a sizable host wasted because you didn't know the terms of your own debt.
God, Quinton, I don't think that is, I do not mean to be rude, my lord, but that is between me and Sir Tywin Lannister, and it would not be my place to say the details. If you would like to find out more, then ask Sir Tywin himself, for it is not my place. Yeah, I can imagine Swedish. I can imagine.
A prudent answer. By the hooded man, many a man has lost his tongue for knowing too much and speaking half of it. If you have the sense to keep Lord Tywin's business in your own head, perhaps you'll keep that head on your shoulders longer than most. Seven, save us. I have no desire to pester the old lion with questions about his ledgers while we're knee-deep in this salt rot. If he trusts you with his gold and his secrets, that is enough for me, for now. But remember, mercenary, on these islands, the sea doesn't care whose coin is in your pocket when the tide comes for you. We have more castles to break before this winter is done. See that your investment continues to pay dividends on the battlefield.
I will, my lord, and good luck in the wars and battles to come. We didn't manage to really boost our relationship with Quinton, but I feel like we talked to him quite nightly, We had a good conversation with him, built up a bit of a rapport, as it were.
Luck is for gamblers and fools, mercenary. I prefer steel and a well-fortified wall. But keep your wits about you. These Ironborn are like cornered rats, and they'll bite twice as hard now that we've taken their halls. By the hooded man, see that your 1,000 blades are ready when the next siege horn blows. We'll have more blood to spill before we see the mainland again.
So you can, Liam, you can like tell people. Oh my god, what is Wallace yapping about now? Yeah, you can like take people off somewhere and then try and attack them and kill them. That is stuff you can do with the conversation stuff. Yeah, I mean we could start a rumor at some point saying Joffrey's a bastard. Like go speak to Stannis and start it. Messenger arrives. Finn, I hope a letter finds you with steel sharp and your purse still heavy from Allah. You gave me like 50 gold, Wallace. The looms have been singing with the indigo you brought, though the air in King's Landing has grown thick with a different sort of tension. Word has reached my shop that the Ironborn been broken at Lordsport. The Kraken are retreating to their holes, and the Boy King's court is filled with a dark sort of glee. It seems the storm you spoke of has broken, yet the pattern of the realm remains frayed. If you are still within the city walls, stop by the Weaver when the sun sets. I find myself curious if the King's Road has truly grown quieter, or if new shadows are merely waiting to take the places of the old ones. Be well, friend. I'm a bit busy, Wallace, okay? I appreciate you sending me love letters, but I'm a bit busy. They better not let Hammerhorn fall to the siege after everything I've been through. Oh my god, there is a lot of stuff going on as well. To celebrate the recent victories, the Iron Islands, and boost the morale of the war-weary populace. Yeah, we'll read that afterwards. There's been some big world events going on. Oh, it's all of Essos Swedish. It's all of Essos as well. And he goes all the way off to where Danny is. Yeah, let's just get our archers set up. Why not? Gee, as us. When we have enough men that the crossbow fire should start to rack up some good kills. Ideally, from like this angle is probably good because then it means we're avoided a lot of the crossbow fire as well. Hopefully they can get a siege tower operational. See if there's any way I can like get a javelin like on one of the soldiers. I'm out. Oh my god, there's a big hit. Crossbow's doing good though. Oh my god, we're literally gonna die again. We need to get ourselves a medic. When the update become public, unsure. Not my business to know that, unfortunately. If my crossbow's doing some serious damage. Already down. To be expected, I think. When we're that low on HP, the enemy are somewhat beaten back. I want to try and basically get these archers firing in. There's very few of them left, I think. A lot of them pushing. Do we have him? We're already up here as well. Ready to outflank their position at the gate. And yeah, we're over this wall as well. Yeah, I'll show you. Let me get out of this battle and I can show you. As the battle is quite easily won. There wasn't really much of a force here. Luckily for us. So let's jump out. Hopefully they head back quickly. Yeah, so it's all of obviously old Valeri you've got here. And yeah, you got all the stuff all the way over here, all the Dothraki lands. So it's quite a big map. Obviously Daenerys sent Marine with her dragons, doing what she does best. You even have your boys Yi Tai that actually got a big update. They have like a whole new armor setup and stuff, which is cool. You've got a bit of Lotus Bay as well, and the Summer Islands down here as well. So you got lots. Oh my god, Rosby is under siege as well. But I mean, the Iron Islands are basically broken. Who is command? It was a. Yeah, let's talk to Sir Titus quickly.
My heart is glad.
My lord, I come with urgent news. What is it called? Is it Hammerhorn? Hammerhorn is under siege and requests. Requests aid right away. They are unsure for how long they can hold back the Ironborn. Basically, we're just trying to convince him to go back so they don't just lose. Yeah, it doesn't go as far as, like, say, the Dance of the Dragons mod. No! Hopefully it's saved. First crash, though. First crash.
Hammerhorn, We bled for those ramparts not 4 days ago. If the Krakens think to reclaim it while the blood is still wet on the stones, they are more foolish than I accounted for. 7 preserve us. I will not have my victories undone by salt-stained reavers. Sound the horns. We march for Hammerhorn immediately. Finn, if you have the strength to ride, stay with the vanguard. I want those Ironborn crushed against the very walls they lost.
God damn it. But yeah, we haven't really used, like, what we've been playing for 2 hours now. We haven't used too much energy, which has been pretty good, honestly. Yeah, not too bad, actually. Congrats, Lionheart, on completing all the stuff in the settlement. It's crazy as well that I don't have, like, all the achievements in this game. I literally only have, like, half the achievements. We should really do, like, an achievement run at some point. My email leaks on here. No, I mean, that's my YouTube email, so you can find it on my find on everything. Oh yeah, thank you as well, Swedish. I had a little mess around with Incarnate not that long ago, the weekend. So I appreciate using your thing. I mean, I did not create anything at all good. So I might go back in and I might just redo it. But yeah, this is what I made. Just pretty much some videos as well. Yeah, kind of. To be fair, it actually looks way better looking at it now. But yeah, I mean, the whole place needs a bit of work for sure. Every single place. Yeah, it is really, really hard. Just like placing all the villages down and all the town. I think honestly, like the biggest thing would be like just getting the textures down. I mean, I can place like the cities and stuff, you know? But like having the textures and like the lakes and stuff, and then like all the layers as well. Because I've got like a texture here. I've got like a texture here, but it's like it then covers the river, but I want the river on like a separate, yeah. And like this island is not, but the idea of it, like I think the actual shape of it is whatever. Like I'll probably go in and just redo that again. The idea is that during the Battle of the Gods, there was like basically like a massive weapon that just like carved out this part of the territory. So I have like some destructive rocks and stuff. I quite like up here as well, obviously just messing around with some shit. But like I've kind of like created a really weird setup for myself, because like I've made the Northern Empire with breadbasket, but also I want it to be like a really icy north. But maybe I can do that. Yeah, maybe, because the idea is that the north used to be run by Dragonborn, were like royal family, and then there was a rebellion, and then I think I want to make it like start turning a lot of like very dark, and I might make it like the vampires took over or something. So maybe it's become like maybe that's what's like destroying the breadbasket, because then that puts pressure on all the other kingdoms and stuff. But yeah, just like having like the forest and stuff scattered out. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's been really fun to mess around with it, and maybe I'll just watch some videos and try and do a better job. Save myself some cash. I feel like as well, it's really like easy to like be so zoomed out. Like I feel like realistically, you should start with like zoomed in on like one section at a time, you know, one kingdom at a time, and just like be really zoomed in on that. Yeah, I have until June, yeah. Oh no, sorry, yeah. I mean, I have until June until I have no time in my life ever again. Funny that it links up. But yeah, I mean, I'll obviously, you know, if it comes, like, I just get it myself, you know. It's all good. But yeah, I appreciate you letting me use your thing. Okay, cool. Let's see what they're gonna do now. Then are they gonna head back, or do I need to? I mean, Hardhome is already taken, right? It's already under siege. It's 130 men left. It's not gonna hold. All right, let's see what. Oh my god, so much stuff has happened. The Kraken nest is broken. The Ironborn campaign in the Sunset Seas has revealed a brutal climax. Following the fall of Lordsport, Lannisters and Baratheon forces have successfully seized the Great Keep of Pike, Saltcliffe, and Hammerhorn. Lord Tywin Lannister and Titus Brax now oversees the occupation of the island, effectively dismantling the Greyjoy legacy as the remaining Ironborn are driven into the tides. Oh no, there's a shortage! There's a shortage of indigo and elms! Trade routes between the Reach and the Free Cities have been severed, disrupted by the war. Merchants of Old Town in Highgarden report that Terosian indigo and Stormlander almonds elms have become nearly impossible to source. The shortage has crippled the weavers and the dye industries of King's Landing, forcing local artisans like Wallace the Weaver, our boy, to rely on inferior substitutes. That's a big hit as well. Minus 15% income is pretty bad. However, there is a grand tournament to celebrate the recent victories in the Iron Islands and boost morale of a war-weary populace. King Joffrey has announced a grand tournament to be held at King's Landing. The event has sparked a sudden surge in demand for fine silk and linens across the Reach as the nobility prepare to display their wealth and status despite the ongoing conflict. And then finally, King Joffrey says the Kraken is dead. Its tentacles severed, and its seat at Pike now serves the true king. Your old ways has led only to the bottom of the sea. If any Ironborn wishes to survive the winter, you will crawl before the Iron Throne and pay for your insolence. Pay 10,000 gold per day, indefinitely, until your debt to the crown is settled and your rebellions are truly exhausted. Holy crap. Will they do it, I wonder? Will they do it? I don't know why the Westland. We should really ask him as well. Yeah, let's recruit up just what we can. We need more manpower. They haven't taken it yet, so I guess... I mean, it's not a save. Let's go tell him that he's under siege, right? Are they still fighting, or is it... Yeah, they are still fighting. They are going up. They could have easily have made it back. Right. I know we have been doing a lot of talking recently, but it is our boy Sir Boris. So we'll see what Sir Boris has to say, because he is our boy. Yeah, shortage of linen. But that does also change the price as well, I'm pretty sure. So I think we will be able to change the price.
Still breathing, I see. The crows haven't claimed you yet. Tell me, mercenary, did you ever find the opportunity to present that scrap of vellum to Lord Tywin? Or did you lose your nerve once you saw the gold on his armor? The old lion isn't known for his patience with camp followers, and I'd hate to think I wasted good ink on a man who's been hiding in the medic's tent this whole time. Stir the garrison of your mind, and tell me, how did the great Lord of the Rock receive my words?
I did indeed, my lord, and I am eternally grateful for your words. They spoke highly of me, and Lord Tywin took notice. He gave me 1,000 stags to repair my armor. I hope I can repay him in Kraken blood. Let's see. Hopefully Sir Boris is happy Can you be a silver tongue? And if you say the right thing, skip some time, relationship grind. Yeah, so there's a lot you can do. It's basically you are role playing with yourself in a sense, and you can like kind of like jump ahead a lot of stuff, and like you can make it as easy or as hard as you can. However, the AI does, depending on their personality, will like take kindly to some stuff, and you do need some sort of proof to like push your claim basically, but it's also not that hard to manipulate.
A 1,000 stags. Lord Tywin must have been in a rare, expansive mood. Or perhaps he simply didn't want the sight of your battered plate offending his eyes. Don't let the weight of that purse make you slow on your feet, mercenary. Gold is a fine thing, but it won't turn a kraken's axe if you're too busy counting your coins to raise your shield. You want to repay him in blood? You'll have your chance soon enough. Hammerhorn looms ahead, and those salt wretches don't give up their rocks without a fight. Keep your wits about you. I'd hate to see that new armor end up in a scavenger's pile before the day is out.
I will, Sir Boris. I hope to live up to your words. You spoke of to Sir Tywin. We just need money more than anything else, because I have such shit armor.
Hope is a fine thing for poets, mercenary, but it won't stop a quarrel from finding your throat. If you truly wish to live up to those words, then keep your shield up and your feet moving. Lord Tywin values results, not intentions. The wretches inside those walls don't care for your sense of honor. They only care about dragging you into the salt with them. Don't let the memory of hard zone make you reckless. A dead man pays no debts in blood or gold. Stir the garrison of your courage, but keep your head clear.
Yeah, cool, nice. The hard home we go. No? Oh, because they took it probably. We've talked to a lot of people. Let's get some stuff actually done now. Not now. What happened? You speak, yeah, so Balon is yapping. Yeah, so Balon says, you speak of debt and gold, boy, but the Ironborn do not so, and we say do not pay gold, price for our own lands. You're going to pay the great keep for now, but you sit upon a throne of salt that will crumble. We reject, yeah, I mean, to be fair, 10,000 gold per person per day was pretty crazy. Oh my god, boys, leave me alone. Go get some combat. And they're leaving. Again, I can't be stuck here, so let's teleport to the mainland, I guess. For some reason it won't let me on those ships, and we don't have ships of our own, I don't think we have a ship of our own, right? Anyway, let's try and buy some armor, or at least sell what we have. Sell. Yeah, that's 1,000. Anything better? So we can afford about 5k. That's basically what our armor is worth now, yeah. Yeah, what if we did that and then sold that? It's a bit better, I guess. A bit more protection. Yo, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, Panther. We'll create some more men. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they can't peace out, because now the Greyjoy's going to have free roam over this. If Abrax's army is heading back, which I believe it is, unless they're going to 10... Yeah, they might. Let's hunt down a few of these deserters really quickly, because there's some good soldiers here. How much longer are we going to be streaming for today? Like a couple hours, maybe. One to 2 more hours. Oh. Watch your back. Yeah, we basically need them to like completely waste all ammunition on me. They have a lot of archers as well. Ouch! God, what a shot by that man. Our horse is so slow as well. It's crazy. How much faster I do to horses than mine. Should be able to kill that. Come on, I hit him so much. That march is going to be a pain in the arse, that is for sure.
Forward!
Okay, let's give him hell, boys. Really need to try and kill that soldier there, because that armor will probably one-shot my entire army. Hopefully we can get some of that Kraken armor. That would be unreal. Oh my god, go away! Go away! Oh, close battle, boys. Nice. Good loot. We needed that. We really needed that. Are there any other Game of Thrones mods of this caliber? No. There are not. Game of Thrones is, yeah, definitely the best option you have to play for sure. Let's get some more infantry now. I mean, the Ironborn sailors aren't exactly good, but they'll do. And then, yeah, some good equipment, but we don't have the athleticism for it. I don't know how close we are to it either. The mail boots are better. Yeah, we'll take everything anyway to sell. Ideally, we want to buy. Let's also, I guess, see how close we are as we head our way back to Pike. Because, yeah, we don't exactly have a good army. Yeah, I mean, they sell for a decent amount, and I think I'd rather just the cash at this point. Because that's another 5k after we just spend 5k. So that's good. And also, obviously, getting this up to 150 is going to be really, really important as well. Yeah, more... I mean, I really like the speed, actually, as we've been leveling up. Damage of axes and mace. No, we're going to go sword, I think, at some point. Yeah. Go edge. Knockdown or experience? Let's go experience. I kind of need to start leveling up my army and then handling for sure there. And we wanted speed. Yeah, cool, nice. Okay, cool. Let's jump back then. So where is Titus Brax going? Is there actually also a tournament at King's Landing or not? No, there is not. Okay, cool. The Kraken's nest broken. So the Iron Throne triumph from the Pike is met with cold defiance rather than submission, while Lord Tywin's banners fly over the Great Keep. So Balon Greyjoy refuses to pay the gold price, has turned the occupation into a costly stalemate. The atmosphere is one of simmering rage. The Ironborn are broken but unbowed, while Joffrey courts finds its attention divided as the Riverlands launch Operation Strike against the Crown Lands. The sunset, yeah. So all Iron Island prosperity is again completely messed up. Prosperity down, income down. Pretty crazy. Yeah, this is the patron version. Yes. We'll gain the 50 influence, please, because that is worth a lot as a mercenary. That is worth so much as a mercenary, so we'll take it. We'll ransom our prisoners as well. He'll be worth... So Liam will be worth a bit too much, I think. Oh, yeah, speaking of... Oh, nice. We're almost actually clan rank 2 as well. Nice. I should be able to take this dude as one of my guys. So he's actually a really good scout. He's not a great medic yet. We'll stick him as our scout then. All right, cool. Let's, if they're heading off here, we'll just teleport here and wait for them. Because again, I can't transfer and it won't let me on their ships. That's why we're doing this, just FYI. And our boy here is also leveled up as well. And first things first, I need to get myself some good armor more than anything else. Do they actually find me or not? Who even are you? What even banner is that? The Moon Brothers. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, why aren't these guys, Oh no, they're from the Iron Islands. Fair enough.
You're a long way from King's Landing, little mercenary. Do you think that male coif will keep your head on your shoulders when my Moon Brothers start their work? You've got 24 men and a whole lot of bad luck. We serve the Kraken, and the Kraken doesn't care for crown puppets. Drop your silver and your steel now, or I'll feed your remains to the crows of the Riverlands. What's it to be? Yield or bleed?
My sweet summer child. Have you not seen the ships behind the hills? Titus Brax unloads over 1,000 soldiers from his ships, and before you can swing that little axe of yours, they will be here. I suggest you fall back, and I will forget ever seeing you. Let's see if that's enough to scare him off, because Titus Brax is there and he should reinforce me.
You've got a tongue as sharp as a rusted dagger, mercenary. You think I fear a few golden lions? I've carved better men than Titus Brax out of their saddles, but I've no interest in wasting my brother's blood on a pittance like you, while a proper feast is brewing elsewhere. Consider yourself lucky. By the stone and sky, if I catch you without Tywin's shadow to hide in, I'll peel that male coif off your skull myself. Fall back, brothers. We hunt elsewhere.
Yeah, go on, man. What? Yeah, you back off. What? Scared little wretch, if you ask me. Should we chase him down now? No, oh god, Tywin was, yeah, sorry, let's rejoin the army. It's quite a ways to march through enemy territory. Oh, what do you want now, Tywin? I can't really not say hi to Tywin, but...
The salt of the Iron Islands is behind us, mercenary. We now stand before Raventree Hall. The Blackwoods are not salt-stained reavers. They are old, stubborn, and well fortified. I trust your armor is as sturdy as you claimed it would be. A lion does not invest in broken tools. We prepare to lay siege to this castle, and I expect the same ferocity Sir Boros noted, though perhaps with more discipline this time. Are your men ready for the mud of the Riverlands? Or do you still find yourself longing for the sea?
I still have a debt to settle with the Iron Islands. However, I go where the king commands me to, and if dealing with the Black Woods is what he commands, then it shall be done. Yeah, how's it going, Maxi? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure war sales will go on offer at some point, Torek. It normally does.
A soldier who understands that his path is dictated by his liege's needs, rather than his own desires, is a soldier who might actually survive the winter. Your debt to the Iron Islands will wait. The sea does not go anywhere, but the Blackwoods are here, and they are entrenched. Raventree Hall has stood for millennia. It will not fall to a man whose mind is still wandering the shores of Pike. Discipline is the only currency that matters in a siege, mercenary. Ensure your men are prepared for the trench and the sap. A lion does not care for your personal vendettas, only that the gates are open.
Then why did you ask?
See that you do not disappoint the king.
Ugh. My men are ready, my lord. Would you have anything specific for me to do, or would you simply like me to continue with the army? I'm just going to grab a drink really quickly whilst we wait for Tywin to get back. Don't go anywhere, guys. If you are enjoying the stream, please do consider dropping a like down below. It really helps out the channel, and I very much do appreciate it. If you guys do want to help support the channel, there is a donation link in the description, or you can hit the join button, become a member for as little as $2. All of it really, really does help, especially in the dark, dire months of January, February, and March, which is like an apocalypse on YouTube. When it comes to my income. But yeah, just by being here and watching the channel is more than enough, and I very much do appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I got myself a nice apple as well. Keep me going.
You will remain with the main host. A siege is a singular massive hammer. It does not function if the splinters fly off on their own. For now, your task is to ensure your men do not rot in the Riverland's mud. When the rams are built and the towers are rolled to the walls, you will receive your specific orders. If you truly wish to earn that knighthood, you will be ready to lead the breach when the moment comes. Until then, discipline is your only duty. A lion does not waste his breath on those who cannot wait for the signal.
And wait for a signal we shall. Continue with the army we shall as well. So Tywin just follows us around now, I guess. Oh my god, leave me alone. To be fair, though, that was our boy for Boris. Maybe I should have talked to him. Oh, I'm going to my Raven through her anymore. And the army splits apart. Great. Then what do you want of me? Lord Tywin has moved his main host to Riverlands. Ravenshield Hill gets a massive hit, and Tywin's main host is completely cut off trade. And then Joffrey, the Kraken tentacles are being severed one by one. First Pike come home. So now what? Maybe we can go and catch Brax with this, my little horde that I've got with me.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Yeah, let's maybe hunt down ourselves a Blackwood, and then Tywin will be somewhat impressed. We can use Tywin's forces to help us out. Oh, this is an awful map for us. I'll let Tywin command the cavalry. But we're basically just using Tywin's forces as our own. Yeah, I mean, the main strength of the Lannister cavalry as well. Sorry, the main strength of the Lannisters is the cavalry. That does serious, serious work. Awful looking map though for us. Let's set up like here, I guess. Archers to the side. I mean, it's a very nice army, minus my force. Get our infantry to form a shield wall. Yeah, our missiles a little bit closer. Crossbows up on the hill. I mean, ideally, you just want to engage our infantry so then the cavalry can do what the cavalry does best. Yeah, okay, cavalry's charging in, so let's just make our way in. Good shot by me, if I do say so myself. Bring the axe down on a few of these Blackwood infantry. God, this axe sucks so much. It does cut through multiple people, but we need to be like one-shotting these dudes, and we're just like bouncing off a lot of the armors. Can't block two people at once. Thank you. Another one down. I mean, we've killed 7 of them. Can't be too many of them left now. Pretty easy target practice on the guys who are fleeing, I'm not gonna lie. Got these javelins, so we might as well throw them. Nice. Any new armor we get as well would be great. I imagine the Blackwoods would be good. And also just taking the Blackwood infantry as well, because they have these raven teeth, which is so good as well. Better boots, so we'll take that and just food, unfortunately. He wants that as well. That was Brendan Blackwood. It seems, my lord, that the army has broken before the siege. However, I hope me catching and defeating was it Brendan Blackwood shows determination and ability to pivot when the time calls for it. It's annoying the army broke. Hopefully Tywin makes another one or something.
Results are the only metric I value, mercenary. Defeating Brendan Blackwood is a far more productive use of your time than getting lost on the way to the wall.
Oh my god, give it a rest, Tywin!
Has yielded a marginal return. However, do not let this small victory inflate your sense of importance. You did not break the Blackwood host alone. Lannister steel and Westerling shields held the line while you pivoted. If you have the Blackwood commander in chains, see that he is handled with the gravity his rank demands. A highborn prisoner is a political lever, not a trophy for a sellsword's mantle. Tell me, where is he now?
I don't know who owns him. What is it? It was a Blackwood, right? Obviously, it's not Titus. Did he die? Gowan or Westerlands. Gowan West. What's he called? The other guy who's following us, basically, has taken. So I'll say I released him. I released him into Sir Guerin's control. I fully agree that he is of better use in the hands of a nobleman. Been feeling for the old. Oh yeah, man, I can't wait either. I can't wait for the Old Realms update. The Orcs and the Dwarfs look so good. They really, really do.
You have shown a glimmer of wisdom that many of your kind lack. Brendan Blackwood is a valuable piece on the board. He would have been wasted in a sellsword's tent. By placing him in Sir Gawain's custody, you have ensured the crown's interests are served. A lion does not forget when his investments yield a proper return. You have proven you can take a castle, and you have proven you can capture a commander without losing your head to greed. Continue to follow the host. The Riverlands are vast, and Raventree Hall still looms. See to your wounded. A soldier who cannot march is a soldier who cannot earn.
I want him to knight me. I shall see it done. I shall see it done, my lord. I wonder if I could inquire about the knighthood we spoke about. I simply want to know if I am on the right track of proving myself and how much longer the road will be. I don't know if he's going to be really annoyed at me for asking this, but we'll see. Oh, I knew he was going to say that.
A man who asks how much longer is often a man looking for an excuse to stop running. Knighthood is not a destination reached by counting miles. It is a status earned through the accumulation of service and the demonstration of unwavering loyalty. You have shown utility at Pike and restraint at Monger's Hog. These are the first steps. But a knight of the realm must be more than a capable butcher. He must be a pillar upon which a lord can lean. You are on the path, mercenary, but the road to nobility is paved with more than just the blood of krakens. Continue to serve with the discipline you have recently discovered. When the banners of House Blackwood are lowered and Raventree Hall is secured, we shall see if your shadow has grown long enough to match the title you crave. For now, see to your men. A knight without a functional command is merely a beggar in plate.
Okay, but you guys aren't marching to Raventree, so what am I to do? There is no army here marching towards Raventree. Also, who's sieging with Blacktide? Who else are they at war with the north? Oh my god, it's the Stannis invaded! Oh no, it's just another Kennington. For some reason, my army doesn't show up. For some reason. Where were we? Just like here. Yeah, I mean, I guess we need to make our way down into the Riverlands and go meet the Marbrand army. Yeah, it's a shame the army broke apart. So I guess we'll head our way down to the Marbrands, join their army. I also wouldn't mind. I mean, we have 11k now. So it's not like we haven't earned any money. We could also clear this hideout whilst we're here. No, we'll keep heading south and go join up in this siege back of the battle at Ashmark, reclaim it. And then I might head off to like Lannisport and see if I can buy some better armor. We got 11k now, which is pretty decent. Oh. What happens? Oh no. They fought back. They broke the siege of Blacktide. That's not good. They broke the siege of Blacktide and captured a lot of people. Yeah, this multi-front war is, I think, starting to affect the Greyjoys. Oh, sorry, the Lannisters. I think ideally what the ultimate plan would be for this campaign is to maybe we come down south and we try and take like the islands down here and form our own kingdom and do some like really cool roleplay with it. Could be like super cool. But let's join the siege. Let's help out here. But I mean, until the Red Wedding. Well, I mean, the thing is, the Red Wedding isn't going to happen now either. Oh my God, Wallace, what do you say? A messenger has arrived with a message. Finn, so this is from Wallace, our original OG. Finn, the rhythm of the loom has been steady, but the news reaching my shops is that anything but. They say the great keep of Pike has finally fallen and the Ironborn are scattered like chaff in the wind. By the 7, it is a bloody relief, yet the city feels no more at ease. I hear the King's Road remains a tangle of steel and strife, especially with the Lannister host moving through the Riverlands. If you still draw breath and haven't spent all those stacks I gave you, I find myself in need of a reliable report of the northern routes. The walls from So's Head have been slow to arrive, and I fear the patterns of war are shifting once more. Stop by where you can. The kettle is often on the sunsets. Alright, cool. Let's take this this castle quickly. Prove our worth. I will get Sir Tywin to knight us. Okay, I promise it. Problem is they just all have artillery. The AI just never, like literally never ever destroys his artillery. It's this map as well. This map is so bad for it. We might not, literally not even take this castle. I'm not lying. Because they're going to destroy both the things. And we're stuck with the death trap, which is this map. Someone steal my kill. The only thing we have for us going for us is the fact that they have such few men. Like, they literally have such few men now. There, they... Oh, God. Besides that, dude, they really can't even, like, afford to the garrison all of this with soldiers. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying this stream, I'd really appreciate if you could drop a like down below. It really does help out and means a lot. See if we can, you know, break ourselves towards 100 likes. Would be great. So get this gate down, though. Be nothing else to do. I mean, right now, Panther, we're just trying to get knighted by Sir Tywin Lannister. Is like our goal for the foreseeable future, is get a knighthood. Is our current goal, is achieve knighthood. Ouch, sorry, Mr. Lannister man. We also really are just trying to improve our stats as well, really. Luckily, we're doing a bit of friendly fire as well. A lot of these rocks are landing on top of their own friendly units. And we also just really need money as well. Money and stats is also what we desperately need right now. Ah, that got me. Alright, go, go, go. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up dying soon as well. I'm not lying. We'll let him push him. He's still not through the gate yet. Come on. There's only like 18 of them. Just charge. Give them hell. I can't even get through, which is the worst thing. Way of numbers really needs to make themselves known, you know? And just like carry on pushing. There we go. Now we're through. I don't know whether to make it slow, like hung up on like a handful of soldiers. Nice, good job. I get a bit of reinforcement there. But again, we haven't really done what Tywin wanted us to, which is fine. Again, I wouldn't mind heading to King's Landing. Yeah, I mean, they realistically need the forces, like, they need Stannis to come down. Like, is anybody else at war as well? Could be quite interesting to see. So yeah, the North aren't at war with anybody. Obviously, the Lannisters are fighting us. I assume the Eerie aren't fighting anybody. I assume the Reach aren't fighting anybody. Nope. Can't imagine the Dawn and Shah either. Danny isn't fighting anybody either. Oh, let's help out our boy here. I mean, I'm wounded, so I can't really help, but we'll still jump in. Yeah, now let's head back to Lannisport, I guess. We have some money to spend. And some soldiers to recruit. Oh no! So Joffrey Baratheon has been taken prisoner. Can't be good, can it? That cannot be good. I love the look of Castle Rock as well. It looks so nice on the map. Okay, sell that, sell that, sell that. So we have a little bit of cash. Do we have any good equipment that we can actually wear? So I mean, there's some good pauldrons for 7k. We don't have pauldrons. The gain helmet, which doesn't really suit us very well. There's like no armor. Could also wear a Lannister cloak, but yeah, I really like the pauldrons actually. If we get some proper good armor, that'd be nice. And they're pretty good. 16 body armor adds up. And then obviously a better weapon if we can. How long is the mace? Oh, it's like a two-handed mace. I'll take that actually then. So we're paying 11k now, okay. So there's a lot of our stuff. We are now paying. But now we have a better mace. Yeah, I think the mace will be better because there's a lot of high-level, highly armored units. And they're the ones we would tend to struggle against. We still have a little bit of troop capacity as well. Lannister host marches on Hammerhorn. Didn't we already do that? The parley between the Iron Throne and the Iron Islands have devolved into a bitter exchange of threats and blood oaths. King Joffrey boasts of crushing the salt-stained thieves. That was met with Balon Greyjoy's cold promises. The iron price was paid in Lannister blood, with Pike under Baratheon occupation and the Lannister host marching on Hammerhorn. Yeah, we already read that. Because I assume they're not going back to Hammerhorn. I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's continue to head our way over. They're just sieging this as well. Yeah, hopefully they will just knight us. That is the goal. I also feel like as well our army just doesn't. Oh, we got a couple pirates. I will recruit a few of these Blackwood levies as well because we can upgrade the Blackwood levies into Raven's Teeth, which are the best archers in the game. So good. And yeah, I mean having a few of them in my army definitely can't hurt. Yeah, less charge damage is always good. We'll keep on leveling up our athleticism, because just having 150 athleticism and being able to wear good armor if we get any loot drops or anything is pretty big. And yeah, we have this big old new mace now as well. Oh, there was some news about us capturing one of the enemy lords as well, which was cool. Let's get these ladders up as quickly as possible, because I mean the assault is very minimal. Yeah, just want to keep this up. And if we can, throw some javelins. I wonder if we go up here, we can probably get in here away from them all, even though it's so dark. I apologize, but there's no one up here. Try and get some headshots. Ah, leave me alone. Leave me alone. They did indeed leave me alone. We can't have any points in our javelin throwing, because I feel like I've not leveled that up at all. Okay, this mace is dramatically better. Yeah, this mace is considerably better. Now, let's just make our way up here, because I can't imagine you guys can see a thing. Is anybody up here? I don't know if there's even anyone up here. There's so few soldiers in this castle. No, there's not. Back into darkness we go, I'm afraid. Yeah, Mace is doing good work, though. Mace is indeed doing good work. Shield up now, I think. Block us from some of the missiles coming in. Obviously, the Mace doesn't do as good against the lightly armored targets, but... I don't want my guy to shoot me across. No! God, why did that have to come up? Literally got a Windows message. Sorry, how's that guy not dead yet? Oh, good shot by them. Oh, God. You should talk to Tywin after this and congratulate him on the capture of 2 castles. Take no credit for yourself. It helped. Once the Lords really trusted you, they'll find some really cool jobs. All right, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Keep on. Oh my god. Oh, we actually have a nice catapult here as well. Very nice. But I mean, that's the castle dome. They've got 22 soldiers left, so we're good. Take prisoners. Upgrade where we can. We just need infantry. I mean, we just need to kind of muster a bit of an army. I feel like we're just like so busy fighting these wars that I need to take like 10 minutes for myself just to rebuild my army up to 50 and start to get some actual soldiers. Yeah, let's talk to Sir Tywin. Where was it that we were originally planning on taking? Raventree Hill, right? Yeah, Raventree Hall.
He returned.
Good day, my lord Tywin. Good day, my lord Tywin. Even though we are unable to set Raventree Hall under siege, the reconquest of these last two Westerland castles has been extremely impressive. Let's see if he bites. Let's see if he I mean, Tywin has been... I mean, he likes me a little bit, but... Tywin doesn't want compliments, okay? He hates me. He hates
Impressive.
me, okay?
It was necessary. A lion does not allow vermin to nest in his own den. Ashmark and Sarsfield are back under the king's peace because Lannister gold pays for discipline and Lannister steel enforces it. You have seen the result of a focused campaign. While the Riverlands rebels thought they could hold our soil, they lacked the resolve to face a true host. Do not let the success of these few days distract you. Raventree Hall is a different matter entirely, and the trident still bleeds with defiance. Ensure your men are fed and your blades are sharpened. We have restored the border, but we have not yet broken the rebellion's heart.
My men are ready for when you command them, my lord. Alright, I guess, I mean, I'm tempted to go back to King's Landing and try and get a bunch more Hedge Knights under our command.
Good. Readiness is a state of being, not a temporary condition to be donned like a cloak. Many men are ready when the drums of victory are still echoing. Few remain so during the long, cold nights of a siege, or the grueling marches through the Riverland's mud. We remain in Sarsfield for the moment to consolidate our hold. Use this time to inspect every strap and buckle. If a man's horse goes lame, or his bowstring snaps when the order to march is given, the fault will be yours. You seek a knighthood? Then understand that a knight's first duty is the oversight of those beneath him. See that they do not grow soft on Sarsfield's wine.
That is a very valuable lesson, my lord. I shall take your wisdom with me until we march from this place. Okay, I guess we are. I mean, I really need to go grab some more soldiers.
Wisdom is a heavy burden for those who do not have the strength to carry it. See that you apply it. A knight's reputation is built over a lifetime, but can be unmade by a single afternoon of negligence. Go now, inspect your men. Ensure the horses are well shod, and the grain is dry. When the king's command comes, I will not have us delayed by a mercenary's lack of preparation.
God.
We shall speak again when there is blood to be drawn, or stone to be taken.
He really does not like Tywin. Really does not like me, all because I mispronounced Hammerhorn from Hardhome. Yeah, he is cruel. He is indeed cruel. But we're doing it bit by bit. Bit by bit, we're winning him over. All right, we will. I just need to try and recruit some more men. Castle Rock is a castle, right? Or have they changed it to a city? Yeah, it's a castle. Let's quickly try and grab some soldiers. Do the Lannisters, besides House Lannister, have any like regiments of renowned units? Any house units? What has happened here as well? The King's Road trade dispute is happening. And then, yeah, we mogged Brandon Blackwood. So following a bloody skirmish at Monger's Hog, what a name, the prominent Riverland commander, Brandon Blackwood, has been captured by the forces serving House Baratheon of King's Landing and delivered into custody of Sir Gwennon Westland. Lord Tywin has signed that the highborn prisoner will be used as a political lever to force the surrender of Raven Tree. The Blackwoods Cur now learns the price of treason in our dungeons. If the Riverlands hopes to see their commander draw another breath, Raventree must be surrendered to the Iron Throne at once. My grandfather's patience is thin, and my own is non-existent. Yield the castle, or you shall send Brandon to you in pieces. Oh my god! Is Joffrey gonna kill him unless they give the castle over? That is crazy. That really is crazy. I'm interested to see, because I believe the AI can do that. So... Oh, there's Edmure. We will dodge that army, of course. And where's... Yeah, this is going up to the Willow Wood, so we'll head our way up there as well. Oh my god, Wallace needs to leave me alone. Finn, the clatter of looms fell... I feel like... I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, as I say, I feel like he's like a couple weeks behind me every single time. I'm a bit busy, Wallace, okay? I'm a bit busy fighting a war right now. Oh my god, the Blackfish has 1,600 men there as well, which is crazy. Two-handed went up, always shield breaker, breaking shields. This is so good. Though to be fair, being able to one-shot is also not bad either. What did the Riverlands say? So Edmure Tully said the Riverlands does not trade its soil for captives. To surrender Raventree Hall would be to betray every soul. I mean, rich coming from Edmure Tully. Would be to literally so rich coming from Edmure Tully. To surrender Raventree Hall would be to betray every soul within the walls and honor of the house that defends it. We have taken many holdings in this conflict through blood and sacrifice, and we will not yield them to threats. If harm comes to our captive commander, a price paid in blood will be returned tenfold. People kept accusing you of lying. That's funny. All right, another siege. We just keep on chipping away at the Riverland defenses, bit by bit. This is such a nice background image as well. The person who made it did such an incredible job. Okay, we got ourselves a nice Riverland place here. As more artillery ranges itself in. Keep our shield high. I feel like we should just get ourselves a bow, but also as well, like, I feel like the bow's... You're only killing like a handful of people. I mean, sieges are very one-sided, you know? I just want to make sure I get up here so they can't just like knock these places down. I'm gonna make sure I'm up here, and then we can just always... I mean, we're pretty... in a pretty rough state here. No, jump the other way. I definitely told you to jump the other way. Okay, good. Oh, there's archers up there as well. Hello, boys. Don't mind me. Kill a couple of them. Obviously, anything from here is more important. It does seem like, though, the cost of our knighthood is going to be Raventree Hall. But that is what Sir Tywin wants from us. This mace is so nice as well. Look how much damage we're getting off. We're getting so much experience. I just really want to get myself some better armor. That's honestly all I'm really looking for. We're up to 150 athletics now, so we can wear pretty much most weapons. So we can pretty much wear most armors now, which is good, making us nice and fast. Easy. Easy, easy, easy as we push on once more. There's an option in the mod to turn off realistic news spread. Oh, that's cool. So that everybody knows everything. Yeah. There's like quite a nice setup you can do. Yeah, I want to know how I could turn on the text scribe feature. Something I'm still figuring out a little bit. Nice. We're actually starting to get some decent Ironborn infantry as well into the force. It's just unfortunate we're not really getting any good loot that we can sell. Like a little bit of money here and there, but nothing of tremendous value. God, yeah, they're starting to lose ground now. I mean, they still hold the main island of the Iron Islands, but they are losing quite a lot. Are we clan rank 2 yet? Okay, we're still not clan rank 2, but we're definitely getting there very soon. Oh my god, for a second I thought that was like 900 soldiers when it was set up like that. Like I'd have that many soldiers. We're just back here reclaim. Oh my god, they're sieging Lordsport as well. Yeah, the Lannisters are about to lose like all the territory. That kind of sucks. Yeah, let's join the siege again. I know we've been doing a lot of sieges. I just want to get this knighthood from Tywin, and then we can kind of go out on our own and build up our own army. Especially if we're about to as well. Oh, we need to go buy some food quickly. Let's leave the siege. There has to be a village, yeah, somewhere. Can't imagine it's gonna be very knightly of me to run out of food. We can go grab some from Lannisport and then head back. Grain shouldn't be too expensive. Oh my god, more yapping. Tensions reach a breaking point. Edmure Tully refuses to barter with land soil. The Iron finally made there with defiance, and the premise tenfold leaves the fate of captive commander in the hands of an erratic King Joffrey. The air thickens. Raventree Hill remains under a suffocation, so that's suffering. While the boy King landing bickers with the Tullys over a single captive, The Ironborn remember what was stolen, your wasted strengths of Raventree Hall, and the muddy banks of the Trident. But the sea does not forget. Pike is the seat of the House Greyjoy, of the trophy of the Lannister lapdogs. God, they're demanding territory now as well. And like, realistically, we're not even profiting that much from all of this. You know? We still have that, I guess. It's a little bit. Yeah, tons of grain we can pick up. I'll keep us going for some time. We should probably also recruit if we can. As we're here. Get rid of our prisoners whilst we're here. Okay, they've taken Ashmark back. They can't stop that. And yeah, if we can take Raventree Hill, that would be enough. But there's no way that I can do it, especially as a mercenary. Even with, like, the forces following me. How's the rest of the map? Because I don't think many people are fighting wars. Like, I think the wars, like, aren't as sporadic as they are in vanilla. Like, it's basically all the wars that I create happen, and that's about it. I don't know if I like or not. Yeah, it was a pretty good episode for Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's close enough.
Surrender now and surrender now, and I may spare your life. Let's see if we can get this guy to surrender. I mean, we outnumber him massively.
You have 40 men and a mountain of arrogance, stranger. I march with the strength of the trident at my back, and my own home, the Golden Tooth, stands defiant even now against your masters. To ask for my sword when you should be praying for your life is a jape that lacks wit. If you wish to spare lives, start with your own and move out of our path. The river does not stop for a few pebbles.
Then you have then you shall fall to my sword, and the name of Thin Tooth shall echo in these lands.
Thin Tooth, a name for a gutter rat perhaps, but it will not echo here. You speak of swords while my home is besieged by your betters, yet you stand in my way with a handful of boys. By the Mother's mercy, I have seen enough blood today without adding yours to the mud. But if you insist on this folly, so be it. The river flows on, and it washes away the insignificant. To arms. Let us see if your steel is as sharp as your tongue.
Yeah, I mean, I like how it just drags you in as well, so there's no way of, like, cheesing it. I mean, we have literally all of Tywin backing me off. It's so funny. I'm like, yeah, you better watch out. You better watch out or I'll get you. As like Tywin Lannister and his elite like 100 like soldiers are just sitting behind me. Yeah, it's a really cool mod, the AI influence mod. It's awesome. It really is. Oh, Tywin, don't go defensive though. Unless he, oh no, he has to attack us, I think, actually. Let's set up our little army then as like a little flanking force then. I'm just a bit scared of his archers, but we'll see. Yeah, no, the mod is great. We've literally like fabricated a rebellion. We've done so much stuff. Oh, that was close, you know? Let them, like, jump around us a little bit. Pull out the mace. Oh, the archers, though. The archers. Let's bring our infantry around a little bit. Ouch. Need these horses out of our way. My infantry are now putting some good pressure on them. The archers are a little bit scary. We've got a couple javelins left. Fighting a small wood. Okay. Fighting the small woods. Yeah, I mean, we ripped through this. Yeah, it's just the cavalry. Cavalry are always going to do it to them. Cavalry is always going to be the ones doing the damage. We do kind of need more infantry, even if it's Lannister infantry. And then we'll go join the siege. Did he escape? No, it's Tristan. Yeah, okay. Oh, crash, or are we good? No, I think we're good. I think it's just loading. Hold. It's all good. Oh, it's because they're in the assault. We'll just send our men. Need to worry ourselves with that one. I think honestly the biggest problem is that Brennan Blackfish with 1,400 men is just impossible. Pike is also under siege now as well. The Iron Islands are breaking back our back. And I mean, they've lost Duskendale and everything. The Riverlands are so strong in this. They really are. Like, crazy strong. We are leveling up, though, which is good. And that is probably better. Hit points whilst walking, of course. We'll do that actually. Start leveling up our leadership. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I think we need to head back now. I mean, we could smash this quickly. This is for small woods as well, right?
Fintooth, a name for a gutter rat, perhaps, but it will not echo here. You speak of swords while my home is besieged by
we've already
your
had
betters.
that.
Yet you stand in my way with a handful of boys. By the mother's mercy, I have seen enough blood today without adding yours to the mud. But if you insist on this folly, so be it. The river flows on, and it washes away the insignificant. To arms. Let us see if your steel is as sharp as your tongue. You speak of names and swords, while your own men can barely hold their shields upright. You are a mercenary for the thieves who took the golden tooth, and for that alone you deserve a shallow grave in the mud. By the mother's mercy, I am done with your prattle. Your name will not echo. It will be drowned in the trident. Die then, Fintooth, and let the crows have what's left.
Rude. But let's have it then. Let's be having ya. Yeah, we good? Maybe it ends on its own sometimes. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. I hope you just gotta wait. Can we make a save here or not? No, we can't. That's annoying. I must have bugged it out, maybe. Which is pretty annoying. But we do have a save pretty close to this, right? Yeah, we do. I mean, however, I was going to wrap up the stream in about 10 minutes anyway, so I guess there's no point loading back up. I just need to probably go and make sure we have the save still, and make sure we make a proper save. But yeah, that's probably where I will wrap up the stream then today. So we're back again on Friday, hopefully continuing to fight this war, leveling up our own army, our own warriors and everything else, which is obviously a lot of fun. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying these streams, you want to see more of the AI content, then be sure to drop a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, go check out my other videos. If you want to go see how this campaign all started, I did make a video on it. Hold on, let me just get my account up. Yeah, I made a video summarizing the first 2 streams. I put a lot of time into it, and it unfortunately didn't do very well, which always sucks. But yeah, if you go check out this video here, I spoke to a massive rebellion. Everything they did to my and I basically go through like everything I did in the campaign. So it's worth checking out that video if you guys haven't watched it already. And it's like 40 minutes long. I feel like there's a lot of awesome stuff in it. And I might try and do this again, but it's not a priority just because it didn't really hit like where I'd want it to be for now. I spent a couple days editing it, and it kind of needs to hit around about 10,000 views, I think, to make it a regular occurrence on the channel, I think. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, drop a like, drop a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and pitch out.